How's everybody feeling? Good? I know, it feels already so zen in here now. I'm like excited. But I am Sandy, and I am the branded execution manager here at Unbothered. And is anyone familiar with Unbothered? No? So just to give you a little background, Unbothered is the sub-brand for Refinery 29, where we focus solely on Black voices, Black women specifically. We speak about women's health, we speak about relationships, we speak about pop culture, and right now we're going into more of a well-being and culture space. So as you can see, we're taking over what is used to be Wellness House. It's now called Unbothered and Well. So we had various programs throughout the weekend where we had a sex talk, we talked about fibroids, we talked about health trauma, and we're nearing the end of the day. So we wanted to make sure we created a space where it was nothing like everything else that's going on in the convention center. It's very intimate, and I'm going to be your keeper. And we don't have any experts of sort. This is just a space where we can just be commune. If you need tissues, whatever you need, I got you. If you have questions, I can pass you the mic. And to open the circle, what we usually do is we rub our fingers together, rub our hands together. So if everyone could just rub it. And on the count of 3, we're gonna do one big clap. 1, 2, 3. And now we are about to start our amazing sound bath session with Sun Sounds.
Hi everyone. Thank you guys for being with us today. Before we start with our sound bath today, you guys, I want to start off with some breath. Breath is the real energy. It's the energy that center us. It's that thing we need to wake up in the morning. So before we end our beautiful day at Essence, I want you guys to close your eyes. And I'm going to do a breath count off for you. This is called a pattern breath. You're going to take a deep inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to hold that deep inhale in for 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to take a sigh, deep expression of the breath. We're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that inhale in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a big sigh. Exhale out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath. 1, 2, 3, 4.
happened yesterday, not thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow, but being right here, right now. Reminding you that you are worthy, you are enough. Cody is giving y'all breath instructions because breath is life. Without breath in your body, you do not exist. And a lot of times we only breathe to survive. So when you take this next deep breath, I want you to allow your belly to expand, the rib cage to open, the chest to rise. So taking a deep inhale, allowing your belly to become big like a balloon, your rib cage to open, the chest to rise. Exhaling, allowing your exhale to be longer than your inhale. We sit in front you with chakra colors because these are the energy centers that sit amongst the
I'm gonna go like
spine.
literally sit in front of her and hold this.
It's about being grounded. It's about feeling your purpose. About having the will to do things. The heart chakra is the ability to give and receive love.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I got a little something better going on. So I was just reminding you guys to be present in the now, not dwelling on the past, not anticipating the future, just being here, right now. Reminding you how important breath is. Taking a deep inhale, allowing the belly to expand, the rib cage to open, the chest to rise. Dropping your shoulders, unclenching your jaws, removing your tongue from the top of your mouth if it's stuck up there. It's kind of a trauma response we have. Softening the eyes. Today is not about doing much. We come to remind you that you are worthy even if you do nothing. It's about being right here, right now, honoring yourself for even showing up in this space. Vibration is very important. Speaking is very important. So when we hit these bowls, the vibration emits through the body and it heals you on a cellular level. We're made up of a lot of fluids. So if you throw a rock in a pond, the water will ripple. The instruments do the same thing to the body. So when we strike them, it emits through your body and heal you on a cellular level. Each bowl, each instrument has its own vibration. So it all helps with different stuff. 7 of the main chakras is the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. The root chakra is about feeling grounded, connected, comfortable in your home, your workspace, and your body. The sacral is about purpose, drive. The solar plexus is about willpower. The heart is the ability to not only give but to receive love. The throat chakra is about self-expression. The third eye is about higher insight. And the crown chakra is about thinking beyond the analytical mind, having like a Christ consciousness. So if you're ungrounded, you don't feel as though you have a purpose. And if you feel as though you don't have a purpose, sometimes we feel lost in the world and we don't have the will to do anything. And when you lose your will to live and to live in your purpose, the heart chakra sometimes become blocked. So we don't know how to give or receive love. And when the heart chakra becomes blocked, it blocks the throat chakra, which is communication. I think today we should be mindful of how we communicate to others, allowing other people to feel heard, but also being mindful of how we express ourselves. So the message can be received on whatever we're communicating. And when you properly learn how to communicate, you can open your third eye so you can see things as they are and not what you want them to be. And when the third eye becomes open, it opens the crown chakra, which is deeper wisdom that you can now understand because you're grounded, because you're in your purpose, because you have the will to do things, because you are living in an unconditional space, because you're expressing yourself and you're saying things for what it is. So thank you for joining us, and just be okay with doing nothing and receiving the vibrations that we come to offer. A lot of us look for loyalty through other people, through other things, through other practices. But your body shows up for you even when you complain about how it looks, how it feels. Right now, your heart is beating without you even asking it to beat for you. It is constantly pumping blood through each ventricle. So right now, I ask that you place your hands over your heart and just honor your heart space right now. It works for you even when it feels broken. Your heart then went through some childhood trauma, relationship trauma, self-sabotage. It even holds the weight of your own intrusive thoughts. Say it silently or aloud. I love you, heart. Thank you for beating for me. Thank you for always showing up for me, even when I don't show up for myself. It was the heart of your mother while you were being held in her womb that kept you company. It was the first rhythm you even knew about. Taking this time to honor the heart space. I am loved. I am worthy. I am enough. I am consistent as my heartbeat. Just holding space for the heart right now. We have to learn to be loyal to our bodies.
Can I get everyone to take another deep breath out through their nose? Breathe. Remember to hold space for your heart. Listen to the drum. It's the heart. It's the beat. The beat of promise. To live. To breathe. To thrive. Take a deep inhale. Take a big sigh, exhale. With each inhale, I want you to inhale believe. Exhale doubt. Inhale happiness. Exhale sadness. Inhale thriving. Exhale survival. Good. Continue to breathe. Keep that breath. Keep that heart center space. Keep going. Never stop breathing. It's okay. Becoming more aware of where we currently are. Taking the chance out to be present. Acknowledge the things that we do have. And as a yogi, in the yogic world, we practice the santosha. The santosha means to be present, be joy for the things that we do have, not hustle and bustle behind grind culture. We are brown skinned, it's DNA inherently in our roots, in our stories of our past. We're still healing traumas that's not even ours, And we're taking the time out to focus on the things that are ours, to drop the things that are no longer for us to carry. We are in the now. We are detaching from our past. Breathe in, present moment. Exhale, pass. You don't deserve to carry those stories no more. They were its own lessons. They're no longer for you to hold. They're no longer for you. You can let go. affected and impacted by those wounds. We don't want our lives to no longer be able to control the outcomes of what those wounds say. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Be patient with that breath. Be patient with yourself. Honor yourself. Sit in bliss. See, the thing about meditation isn't for your mind just to quiet, it's for you to focus on the sound.
Cody loves to move. They brought us here for vibration, but you gotta know she gonna make y'all move. I'm not sure if y'all know the importance of moving, even the way your thoughts move. We come to remind you that you are not what you're going through. I feel a whole lot of dwelling in this place. We dwelling on old things, and the body do not know when you're not going through something. So if you're thinking about something you went through, whether it was last week, last year, last month, your mind thinks you are going through that. Every time you play it back in your head, it thinks that you're going through it. So it makes your body release adrenaline, which is the stress hormone. Dis-ease means the body is not at ease. And that starts from your mind, the way you think. And then trauma is stored in the body. The body keeps the score. Your body holds grief, shame, abandonment. So if you're not moving, it is just staying there. Your hips not hurting because you work too hard. I mean, sometimes, but that's not the root of the problem.
Somebody wants your attention.
Mary. So, whatever or however she tell you move, remember it. Do it when you go home. The girl be dropping some gems you gotta carry for the rest of your life. And shout out to the men up in here.
Shout out to the men.
Because men needs healing too.
For sure. For sure. Alright. So we gonna do some moving. I remember our first Essence appearance. It's bittersweet. Shout out to Essence for year 3. Shout out to you. Can we get everyone to their feet, please? Stand up to your feet. This is why I think they be booking us, y'all.
You know how to give more than what
We get more than what they expect of us. Come on. Come on. Move that body. Move that body. Move that body. Good. Good. Y'all ready? So, at the beginning of today's practice, we talked about how our shoulders are known for carrying things. You ever feel that tension and tightness when you doing everything by yourself? And you're like, oh my gosh, my shoulders are tight. When you're sitting up, you're so uptight, you know? So we're going to do some shoulder work. And we're going to also open up our heart space. Because when we open up our heart space, we clear pathways to receive, right? Any of you guys struggle with receiving? All right. That's because we need to clear those pathways. So I want you to interlace your hands just like that. Interlace your hands. Practice this at home. Anytime you need to clear some pathways or release some tension, right? I want you to take a deep inhale. Take a big exhale, bringing our shoulders back, allowing our necks to lengthen, going all the way back just like this. Good. You feel that heart space opening, that back opening. Good. We're going to hold it there. Heads to gaze, of course. And we're going to take a deep breath in here, right here, y'all. Inhale. Take a big sigh. Exhale. Ah, good. Go deep, a little bit deeper into that stretch. Take another deep inhale. Ah, good. And again, inhale. 10 more seconds. Exhale. Ah, good. One more. Make it good. Inhale. Exhale. Ah, good. Release. Coming back to a mountain pose. You feel a little lighter, don't you? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But imagine if you did that for 10 deep breaths. Imagine if you did it every day. Imagine how lighter the load can be. Alright, I ain't finished with y'all yet. I want you to bring your arms all the way together. Fingertips together. Here we go. Just like this. Fingertips. Bringing those hands close in, palms together. Good. Taking a deep inhale. Taking a big exhale, shifting back just like this. Good. Good. Take another deep exhale. Ah. Deep inhale. Big exhale. Now we're going to gently shift to the left. Right? We're going to shift to the left. Now we're going to shift to the right. Good. We're going to come back up. And we're going to bring our arms back and releasing our hands once again. And we're going to bend at our knees just like this. Good. And if you can, because I don't need them seeing my I want you to allow your head to go toward your knees. So you're going to keep your hands in your legs. And you're going to go all the way down just like this. This is how this should look. Going all the way down. Taking a deep breath in. I'm going to go make some corrections because it's just the teacher within me. Good. And we're going to hold this in for 10 seconds, making sure we're bending at our knees. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. I want you to honor yourselves. Clap it up for yourself. You know how hard it is to show up in a healing space for people? It's so hard to show up for a healing. But you guys showed up, even with the distraction of life around you, because this is what happened. And there's so much to do, right? It takes us from ourselves. And this is the space for self, right? It's so easy to get caught up in the worldly things. I just want y'all to remember, for this last practice, piece of our practice today, I want you to bring your arms here just like this. Bend at your forearms just like this. Take a deep inhale. Take a big sigh. Exhale, shifting arms up. This is just some somatic movement. Bend at the arms again. Exhale. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Good. Relax. Placing our right hand on our heart and our left hand on our bellies. And repeating after me. Say, I am grounded in my reality. I'm grounded within my self-worthiness. I am grounded in who I am today. I honor who I am today. I honor who I am tomorrow. And I shall not let the past me define the present me. My job is to be self-aware, to be a better person for myself, and a leading example of God's divine purpose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhales. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale.
And
Honoring our ancestors. Honoring God. Honoring the love and the space. Okay. That we share. I want you guys to have a seat and allow that to this right minute.